Hey guys, I know I can't believe I'm back. Like, I can't believe I'm here. Mm, that's really crazy. I wanted to share, I should have shared this post. Hold up. Hey Raul, what's going on? Um, yeah, let me put create post. Um, how's y'all summer going so far? What y'all been up to since I've been away? Had to make sure everything's good. Yo, these glasses. First of all, can y'all hear me loud and clear? Like, I don't want to talk too loud. But, yo, so these glasses, right? The stick broke. So, I don't know if you could see, but I had to tape it back up real quick. You know, they broke. Uh, I think they broke yesterday. I was so upset. So now I gotta order some new ones. So yeah, I'm gonna do that over the weekend. Oh, okay, Raul, that's cool. So you was just working. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's always good. It's always a good feeling to be off from work. Like, let me tell you, work be especially security work. Like when you in security, you just be so grateful and thankful that you finally get a day off or you have days off because it takes a lot, like security. I think any job, point blank, but with security, you know sometimes time goes by so slow. And again, one thing I realized by being in security, one thing I realized is that I feel like you're babysitting a post. That's literally what security guards do. You're babysitting a place, a vicinity, and you're just like, damn, really? Yeah, yeah, So, but yeah, security is alright. Security's alright. It's a good field to get into at first. And there's ways you could move up. Obviously, you could even become an armed guard and all of that. But for me, I I don't see myself working in security for another 5 years. Like, I've been in it for 4 years. Um, Let me see, for 4 years, yeah. Wait, 21. Yeah, for 4 years, I've been into that shit, and so yeah, I'm streaming JoJo. Um, and so, hey Dimitri, what's going on? And so, yeah, like, shit. I just realized, oh damn, bitch, you really been in that shit for 4 years? Yup, 4 years. And now I'm realizing, like, I've been realized this, but I'm like, yeah, nah, security ain't it. Security ain't it for me. Like, nah, so you gotta figure out the next steps. But yeah, it's a good place to start. I think it's a good thing to get into. They always hiring people. Some companies help pay to get your security license. It's a whole process. But that's besides the point. Like, f what I'm going through. How about y'all, Dimitri? Where you been up to? Yeah, everything is good. Everything is good, yo. Like, I know it kind of feels weird I'm doing this on a Wednesday. So used to streaming on Sunday, but Sunday I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And then you already know, the weekend before last was my birthday. I had fun. I should have posted pictures on here. But I had a good time. I had a great time. It was fun. Went out with my girlfriends. Went out with my boyfriend. For food, for dinner. It was a lit ass time. It was cool. Um, It's just crazy how fast the time is going, but I'm realizing what you do with your time really matters. Like, you have to make your time worthwhile. Because, like, things, life just goes by so fast if you're just in one type of mindset or one type of, like, job or whatever, and you realize, like, oh shit, like me. Okay, so I'm a low key, I'm gonna really get personal low key, right? So I really did, I wish that I was more like career focused in my 20s than in my 30s. Like, I feel like if I was career focused more in my 20s, like, and being OD, like, I just felt like I would be probably better off now in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? But my mindset since I had first got, like, since I got my first job when I was 21 was, okay, job, 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 job. Like, I was never really like a career driven person. It was more like, okay, a different job type of job person. Oh, like in New York City, and especially if you live in New York City, like, there's a bunch of jobs. You always will be job hopping. Management was whack. You hate retail, so you get out of retail. Then you go into this field. You go into hospitality. Then you don't really like realize you don't like hospital. Like, all these job fields, all these things you're getting into. I realize I wish I had just lock in with something. Lock in with like a trade. Like, I probably would rather go in. I probably would like to go to a trade school over a college. Because trade jobs are really where it's at, and it's not a lot of people. What is that? Yeah, yeah. Pass me that. Yeah, thank you. I know I'm going off on a tangent and on a rant, but I'm really speaking facts. Like, to those of y'all who's like in college, y'all just I know Dimitri, you just graduated, but seriously, like, really look for a career. Like, really, like, go for it. Get a job. But don't be like me where I'm like, oh, I could just get another job. Oh, I could just, and I don't think about nothing else. Like, bitch. Mm-mm. So that's what I'm gonna say. Yo. Oh, Dimitri, what? Thanks. You said you talk to a Texas A&M advisor about going into vet school. Got a handful of prereqs I gotta do, but I'm well on my way to becoming a vet and dipping my toe into the vet space. Oh, fuck yeah, as you should, yo. Veterinarians, yo, listen. I know, baby. That field is so dope as fuck, especially if you're an animal lover, especially if you're a nurturer, you like to give back, you love animals, you know. I feel like vets really have, like, they definitely, animals have a special place in their hearts. That I could tell for a fact, like, and animals are valid, they're mad vibrant, they have energy like us, and it's good that you want to look out for them. I think that's low-key better than being a doctor. Like, being an actual doctor for humans, but like, I don't know why would you say that though, Shannon. Like, what? Both fields, you're going ham to make sure the patient is okay and things is all right, saving their lives and stuff. But nah, vet is where it's at. That's dope. I like that. And that's good that you talk to the advisor now and everything, instead of like waiting later, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm really proud of you, Dimitri. You're doing your thing. Please keep up the great work. And I feel like that just represented what I was just talking about all along just now, about really be locked in with a career choice, a career field. Like, be career driven. Yeah. Whether you go to a trade school or a college, just be career driven. Because this job hopping, it's not gonna get you that far. You know, you don't want to be going into your 30s, and I don't want to say you're, oh, we're broke, because there's power in the tongue, and whatever you speak, you cast on yourself, even if it's good things like affirmations, positive affirmation. You're casting that on yourself to shift and create your reality. So just like how you could say positive affirmations, you could also say negative things about yourself or about your life, and like you cast that upon yourself too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's always duality and things, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, like, you're on the right path. Keep doing your thing, because the shit that I'm spitting, I will dead ass go back in time and tell my 21-year-old self, like, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Find a career now. Find something that could, like, now. Something, It's just crazy. And the economy we're living in now, forget about it. They fucked it up all on purpose. Inflation, niggas running out of money. I mean, they could forever keep printing paper, because money is just paper. But money is really a frequency, though. Money, energy is currency. I want y'all to remember that. Everything y'all put y'all energy into is currency. So, yeah, what? Listen, y'all seen those memes and shit where that shit was like, not memes, but I guess it's memes, and like people would be saying like, oh, I wish at 5 years old, I wish I had known to buy a house. I should have just bought a house instead of playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or like, if I had known that it would be crazy years later, the economy would be crazy. And I just be dying at that, because that's mad funny, because it's like facts, like, nigga, but what the fuck we gonna do? I feel like our parents definitely had it good coming up. 70s, 80s, 90s, shit, even the early 2000s, like, we had it good. Millennials, we had it great. We had a great childhood.
We were at the tail end of the millennial spectrum, and we fall in line with Gen Z.
Yeah, but we still pave our own way. Like,
the oldest millennial is like, what, 40 what?
Like 40, 43? Because millennials, I think millennial generation starts from 1981 to 1996. Yeah. 1981 to 1996. Yeah. So, we definitely, I feel like we're definitely the best generation, because
I feel like
we're valid.
if you're a millennial,
I don't know if you hear my boyfriend talking, but
if you're a millennial of like our, like,
can y'all hear him?
no, you don't have to hear me. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Like, if you're a millennial of our generation, I feel like if your parents were well off, you're better off.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to like us, when we didn't really have anything. We're kind of.
That's true. Fighting for our lives out here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So he was basically saying, if you kind of like grew up poor, not poor, but like, middle income class, you was born into a middle class family, and in the 90s or whatever, and even though your parents didn't like, wasn't making $1 million, they still made the best for your upbringing, and making sure you still have fun, knowing how it's like to be a kid, da 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 da. But then, so he's saying that and comparing, he was like, yeah, like, if you're a millennial, you got people who are born into 6-figure families, millionaires, and if you're a millennial now and your family has always been well off, then you're gonna be well off, obviously. Like, you're gonna be good. So some millennials, they got it in the bag because of that generational wealth, or their parents just know what they were doing with their finances and know how to set up the family for future generations and for for their children and stuff, while as certain families didn't really think that way. They just thought about the now, the present, and then just keep going on life like every day. And yeah, definitely my upbringing. I'm gonna say I was poor, but I'm pretty sure I could speak for a lot of millennials. Some of us definitely grew up with not really having dinner to eat at times. My dinner would be 2 slices of bread with butter and orange juice. Yes, I'm getting very personal on here. You know, it'll be cornmeal, not cornmeal. I think it'll be like corn. Is it cornmeal beef? It's like this meat. I think it's called cornmeal beef. I don't fucking know. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, so certain millennials, they were born into a family where they didn't have to have 2 slices of bread and butter. 2 slices of toast for dinner. You know? So I say that to say, like, listen, Dimitri, you are on the right path. You are valid. I know this is so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, y'all probably like, bitch, get to the manga reaction already. I know, but I just had to just get this off my chest and, like, just say this, like, like, because I'm proud of my man. Yo, I'm proud of my boy Dimitri, man. He valid as fuck. He doing his thing. He doing better than me. Listen, getting those prereqs, listen, do it while, get it out the way now. So that's amazing. Like, you're setting yourself up for success. OD, you're already mad successful. I just wish I had the things that I know now. I just wish I knew back in my 20s. It's crazy. I feel like my parents definitely didn't really set me up for success like that. They just, especially if it's, you have foreign parents, my parents, my whole entire family's from Jamaica. So, when they come over here, they really try to live out the American dream, or really be like, oh, okay, college, education, education is important. Yes. But, like, I felt like they were just so college driven and not really, like, thinking about other things or thinking outside the box, and not really setting their kids up for success like that, because now a lot of millennials are out here fighting for their lives, including me. Yeah, this economy, yeah, it's a lot. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna end it on that, though. Yo. Yes, Dimitri. Yes, that's what that was. Yes, canned Cornish beef. Yes, that's what that. Yes, I was eating that with white rice. Sometimes I wouldn't even eat it with white rice. I would eat it with slices of bread. Like, what? Listen. Dimitri said, "No, I got $5 in my bank account." No, Dimitri, what? $8.99 for a bottle of water? How big is the water bottle? Is it like a 16-ounce bottle, like a Poland, the Poland spring water, like the usual ones that everybody like? You're saying it's $8.99 for that? Cause that's straight up robbery. Even it don't fucking matter the size, like, or the brand. Why the fuck is water $9 in Houston? That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy, y'all. Hi, Real Reco. How you doing? How are y'all? Also, by the way, I really like this feature that they added. I see that y'all have like a crown next to your names, and it's showing like, okay, y'all the top fans. Says hashtag, one, Rose #1, Dimitri #2. That's really cool. I really like that. I really like that. Good shit, YouTube. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. Yeah. Oh, for a 24 pack. Oh, okay. Nah, that's still a lot. That's doing the most. They're doing the most. Yeah. Everywhere is getting expensive. It's really fucking ridiculous, man. At this point, I feel like there are some states where you could still go where rent is not that expensive, but the things that come with that is lower pay rate, um everything is dumb far. I mean, you have to learn, you have to know how to drive regardless, but like, I know for a fact nobody's really moving to Ohio like that from New York City. I know the cost of living out there is cheap, but everybody is coming to New York, and then New Yorkers are going to other places, and that's why rent is just going high everywhere in the United States, especially down south. Nobody's gonna move from New York City to the West Coast. Like, oh, let's move to Washington State. Let's move to Oregon. Who goes over there? I feel like the West Coast is completely, it's a whole completely different lifestyle from the East Coast. Like, East Coast of the United States, West Coast definitely live completely two different lives. That I know for a fact. And then the time difference, like, they're 3 hours behind the East Coast. So they're definitely living out another life out there. But yeah, nobody got, like, it's really crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what? Okay, Raul, no problem. Yeah, I know you gotta go to sleep when the time comes. Now, don't feel weird being a new grad. Like, I mean, I get that. You as a graduate, you feel like, okay, damn, I should keep myself busy. I should be working. I should be, boom, jump right into the field. And it's like, you could relax. Like, you got things lined up and it's planned out for you. So that's amazing. Just keep up the good work. Hell yeah. Yeah, this economy is really, really shitty. I wish that it didn't get like this. But, niggas, I'm not going to call them the elites. I'm going to call them the deletes. You know, that's their whole plan. They don't like us. They don't like people with an actual soul. We have a soul. They don't. They're NPCs. No, they're literally NPCs. Like, we're not though. So, it's a lot. I'm just gonna go. That's something I'll talk about another time. Let's just jump right into this reaction. I know I feel like I've been talking like forever, but I just wanted to let y'all know that. Like, yeah. All right, so it's been a while since I reacted to JoJo. Now I know I think they're sitting down with Mei Mei, their boss, the fat lady, right? Um and I know that the properties, like the islands, like those Hawaii islands that they just acquired, like, is coming their way thanks to the lava rock. So that's dope. Um yeah. So we're gonna jump right into it. Let me go ahead and make myself smaller, guys. Hold on, I'm about to make myself smaller. But yeah, I'll go back to reacting on Sundays. And then I can't believe we're only 2 chapters away from, whoa. I can't believe we're only 2 chapters away from catching up officially. Like, that's whack. Like, I'm definitely not used to, um, I'm not used to reading JoJo weekly like that. Like, that's a dub. Like, why? I said weekly. Monthly. I'm not used to reading JoJo monthly, like, on some legit shit. Like, that's mad gay. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. Like how are y'all able to do that for all these years? Like seriously, it's been 2 years since Jojolands has been in production, not production, but it's been 2 years since it's been published and it's ongoing, and I think this is gonna continue for like another what, maybe 6 years, 6 to 7 years. That's just ridiculous. Like, take me back to the days where take me back to the days where I was just catching up. I was like on my shit. Like, oh no, Dimitri, you're definitely right. You're definitely right. I agree. Just understand America has enough money to take care of its people, and it just chooses not. Exactly, exactly. Yup, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Just like how they wanted everybody to get the shot, and then come to find out that you really actually didn't need it. It was just a whole fucking social experiment. And bad shit has been coming out ever since the certain news outlets and things covered how the vaccines ain't all that good. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. Listen, they plan it all. They even plan these wars. They even plan these wars. Like they plan all the fucking wars. All of them. It's really sad. But yeah, let's get right into this shit. All right. Let's see. Dimitri said, "What I do with monthly raises is I'll ignore it for 3 months and then catch up." I like your method, but you see, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I can do that. I could because that gives me more material to be like, yay! It's like I'm binge reading again. I'm binging. Binge chapters. Like, yeah, binge reading chapters on a stream again. I don't know. I might just consider that though. Maybe I should do it. But it's like that's mad whack. Like I feel like I'm always gonna have to like read the previous chapters before jumping into the new one just to refresh my memory because I gotta wait a month. That shit is whack. All right, so what it says? Oh, JoJo Day 412s, JoJo animation series up till now. From okay. Anyways, so this chapter is called Howler Company Improperity Suspicions. These reckless folks standing together. No, for real. No, seriously, I've seen some sick shit. Wait, hold on. Why this nigga right here? This is the crooked bank motherfucker, right? Why this nigga right here in this panel looks like Joshu from part 8? Just right here, because of the hairstyle and the eyes. He deadass gives off Joshu real quick. No lie. Mm-mm. Yeah, bro. Nah, solo leveling manga, me too. I gotta get back on reacting to that. Like, that shit is fire. Alright. From the Dolphin Bank office. Alright, so dude is just enjoying his time. Like, he's eating sweets. He's drinking liquor. Yum. Damn, this is good. Right? Oh, right. I'm really sorry about this. I know this is just totally out of the blue, but I've got to take a business trip to the mainland. Huh? But we had plans to go with the kids to see a movie, then go to a Chinese restaurant in Waikiki to eat shark fin with Chinese mint and crab in it. Do we have to cancel that too? There's an emergency happening at the company. I'm afraid I'm gonna be gone for 4 days, maybe a week. I'll text you. Oh, I suppose there's no help in it then. Okay, I'll forgive you. Just say the usual magic words to me, okay? Nah, that wife is crazy. Magic words? Say the usual, otherwise I won't forgive you. The usual? Let's see. What is going on? Why is his face cracking? Is he a rock human too? Like what is going on? I I love you, honey. Maybe that? No. My, what? My nether regions pointed the other way, you bitch cat. What is, wait. That's seriously what she wants him to say to her? Psh, you're acting so strangely today. What happened? Damn it. Yeah, it's like his face is crumbling and shit. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me, Division Chief Yokohama. There's a guest in the lobby here to see you. Okay, I forgive you. I'll text you then. Go get him. Ahem. And about your flight reservation, do you need an assistant? No, I'll go myself. That incident of the shooting at the hospital sounded awful. Yes, indeed. Oh, sorry. Yes, indeed. But I only went to get some stomach medicine. The pharmacy was at a different location. I didn't even know there were any gunshots. Oh, those are my relatives' kids. I'm gonna go show them around a bit. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Not his relative kids, bro. No, they're not. I keep forgetting that this is the fan color version of the latest chapters and stuff. Cause I'm like, wait, they're not this. I'm like, those aren't their colors. Like, the color of their clothes is not that. So I'm like, what am I like? Huh? I'm like, why do things look so? That's how long it's been since I read JoJo. It's at least reading this fan version. Um, let's see. Okay. All right. Looks like I'm a pretty excellent bank employee, as it turns out. You've given some pretty significant power when you're in business management. So those guys are the CEO and COO or whatever. I got orders directly from the bank's chief executive officer. Make sure you don't mess up collecting from Howler. Aye, sir. Okay. Charming man, did you change the security passcode? Without a hitch for our use. Oh. Okay, that's how you know I'm tired. That's how you know I'm fucking tired. Cause I'm like, why is the dude, the side of his face was cracking, like it was crumbling and shit. And I'm just like, oh. Right. Why didn't I know why didn't I know that it was Charming Man, bro? Yeah, this is how you know. This is how you know a bitch gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. Like, this is crazy. Charlie man, did you change the security passcode without a hitch for our use? We need to do prep work, huh? Nowhere Howler will be depositing his assets. Will be our bank account. Division chief, you've got dust on your shoulder. Okay, but so we're at a store. We're there. Okay, so this must be what's happening now, like the pages that we just read, and then this is going back to like the plan being discussing like what they're gonna do, and that's what they did. They just showed us, right? All right. You shitty little girl. You ever seen the show The Walking Dead, the zombie one? We're gonna grind you down to mush. You got that? We're gonna crush you down until there's nothing but a mushy red pulp. It's because of you that my brain stopped for a bunch of for a bunch of minutes. You're dead meat. Oh, she's there. She's there in the chair. One heel. Oh right, oh my god. One heel kick and dosha, your brains will be mushy paste on the ground. She said to sit down, so you really should. The child's name was Lulu-chan. Lulu-chan, eh? And you're 11 years old? Fraud and tax evasion have a jail sentence of 5 to 10 years. Something like that if it's a first offense. Generally speaking, it's 10 years. But letting you stay at this place is costing me nearly $3,000 a day in expenses. That is a lot of money. The boutique is closed too. And if now some police or somebody finds this room, that'll mean it's a serious crime. Meanwhile, you're saying the only water you'll drink is San Pellegrino. How you don't like mangoes, and how you want us to feed you fatty marble wagyu. Bleh. Yeah, she's a spoiled brat. And then that bank employee Yokohama that we have sleeping in the back room is costing me $2,000 a day to pay for his medicine and life support systems. And same thing, if he's found, I'll be fired as principal. My husband would probably divorce me too. And I've got quite a happy household, I'll have you know. But Lulu Chan, you'll get out eventually. And you want the number of days until then to be short as possible, right? So answer me properly. About Howler, have any of the people here's faces or any information about them been leaked to him? Or do you think they're at all likely to? Bobby Jean is gone. His smartphone is there. I'm the only one who knows about you all. But someone probably witnessed what happened in the hospital, right? No need for you to worry about that. Next, I'd like to ask about the lava rock. This. This. Was Howler looking for this lava rock for a long time now? Since before, for a long time now. No, this started out as just a job to find the people who were browsing the deeds. He gave me a sudden call and said to make sure we recovered it and brought it to him. Nah, girl, he also was telling you about the lava rock. He said you definitely ought to be in possession of something resembling a lava rock. It sounded important, like he'd realized something all of a sudden. And as it turned out, you really did have it after all. Okay. This bag was transported here by the lava rock's rule. The lava rock is our ally, sorry. We can be completely certain that the $50 billion worth of Hawaii land is on its way here. Even if we just take a nap, all that value will eventually make its way into our hands. But on the other hand, somehow Howler knows about the existence of the lava rock, and he's become aware of the fact that his fortune will soon disappear. That means that right now, Howler is frantically trying to find out who we are, as well as where Lulu Chan disappeared to when she left the hospital. I guarantee it. Alright, everyone, let me explain how the real world works to you. Whenever you corner a rich person, they will quite easily use violence as currency. You could say that's their specialty. Even if at first glance they're just trying to get their money back or doing a peaceful deal, greed never ends with just something pleasant like that. They'll settle it with violence. She's got a point. Bye, Raul. Alright. The most important thing is ultimately to not be followed by anyone. The longer this drags on, the far more dangerous it gets. We need to make the time this goes on for to be 7 days. It's just as Jodio says. What we do now is collect the money from him. All of it. Strip a rich person of everything they've got, and you render their body and their mind powerless. The Hualele North Slope. Our time to collect it is 7 days. I'll keep you posted on the plan. Phew. Collect? How? Who the heck are these people? Alright, so we're back to this psychedelic monster. Psychedelic motherfucker. Look at him taking this shit. I was gonna say he low-key reminds me of P. Diddy right now. Girl, stop. He's like, what the heck? Hey, asshole, don't stop. What the hell are you doing? Go. Move the car. Don't stop here. Go underground, you simpleton. You're fired. Your job as a driver is done. You're dead meat. Just disappear from the world. I'm going to make sure you're totally unemployable from now on. Moron. This is scary. Hello? I want you to buy up this road immediately. I don't want this thing to be a state road or anything like that. Make it a howler company roadway. That's insane. Screw you, Howler. Get out of Hawaii, asshole. Hey, he's in there with a lover. Give me back my money, you dumb asshole. Drag Howler out of there. Fuck you. Torture him till he's dead. Nah, that's crazy. Where all these people come from? Is it because they're finding out that he's a crooked motherfucker? Like, that land on the north slope of Hualele on the island of Hawaii, which was just lent to them by the royal family 54 years ago. The Howler family used their deep connections with the munitions industry to illegally acquire it. This was done during the generation of the grandfather of Mr. Aka Howler, age 42. Hey, you media bastards are smearing me. Don't say it was done illegally. That's totally groundless. Don't you assholes go scribbling out an article. Howlers opened the door. Kill that asshole. Oh. So he said, don't you assholes go scribbling out an article without an ounce of proof. Rip that Howler bastard limb from limb. There's been reports that the state government is going to seize the North Slope. But if that happens, will it mean our company will be on the road to bankruptcy? Yeah, he really freaking out. Hold up. Okay. I've never heard anything about any of these shitty rumors you're spouting. It's just a bunch of false rumors. You're depressed. Go get some actual evidence before you start making accusations. But that'll never happen because there ain't any. Oh, Howler's running? Cameras. Capture his fear-stricken face dripping with sweat. The viewers will take it as him. They will take it as him using. Howler-san. My son. He lost both his arms and legs with the weapons you made. He suffered until death. Howler-san. Oh, screw off. I didn't make any of those weapons, you shitty old bag. Don't answer them, Howler-san. Just ignore them. Mr. Howler has no comment. No comment. Howler Company is a water infrastructure company. What? Wait, what the heck? Who even are you? I'm a lawyer. You hired me. Folks, don't come in. Everything past those shrubs are Howler Company property. Anyone intruding against the owner's will shall be arrested and have a prison sentence of 3 years or less or a fine. Sacks of shit. Yeah, he's pissed off. What the hell is this shit? Why is there all this commotion going on? I'm the 8th generation since my ancestors drifted here from Italy. They go A, B, C, D, and if you keep counting, I'm 8th. So my name is H, but with the Italian pronunciation, Aka. The Hualele North Slope is our land. We got permission from the royal family. It's been like that for generations. These riffraff need our slopes, water veins, and have for generations. And this is how they act. Now they're shouting at me to leave Hawaii, the place I was born. Those low lives. Oh, are these gonna be the enemy stand users? Why this dude right here look like Poochie? He low-key gives Poochie, like just in the eyes, and then like the goatee type shit he got on his face. Yeah. Wow. It doesn't really matter. What really matters to us is if Howler loses all his money and goes bankrupt. That would be a problem. There are rumors that the state government's working to make the seizure of the North Slope a certainty. Who are you guys again? Did I hire you? I already introduced myself earlier, but yes, you hired us. I'm Key West, a lawyer. She's a police officer, Liam Chabang, and he's Ningbo, a firefighter. Okay. Agent Bobby Jean has died, and he was our friend too. Oh, okay, so this is like, I don't want to say this is like the detective squad, but it's giving this is a detective squad type shit going on. Okay. I see. Yeah, Dimitri. Like, I'm glad for the fan color too, but it's just like, yo, dang. It really does stick out. It sticks out a lot. I never thought about it, but he kind of do look like Poochie. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hold up. He do real quick. He does like look like low key really do like no lie. All right. The scene of the incident Pearl General Hospital. We went to look at Bobby's corpse just a short while ago, but we have no idea what the cause of death or murder weapon was. Spots all over the hospital were soaking wet, and there was no evidence left behind. What's more, even the direction Bobby was attacking was not clear from the state of the corpse. It went from the top of Bobby's head down to his throat. In other words, this was a stand user, as in the culprit, or possibly culprits. No, they really are questionable, real record. Yeah. All of the bullets that were in Bobby's possession were shot all over the scene. Who was he pursuing? I would like to know what, in truth, was Bobby investigating. He wasn't just following some simple, bothersome reporter or person who happened to browse the deeds. You gave Bobby permission to kill, did you not? You said you're a lawyer, right? Come here for a minute. Listen here. I expect only professional work from all of you. Do you know Lulu-chan? She was with Bobby in that hospital, but she disappeared somewhere. This enemy took her with them. Find her. I want you to use your skills to seek her out. Find Lulu and I'll pay you a reward. I have no inclination of talking to you all about what Bobby was doing. There's no need for you to know that. Your job is only to protect Howler's interests. Mm. Ew. What the fuck is with his glasses? What is that? Like, are those like maggots on the glass on the lenses? Like, what are they doing? Cause they just staring dead right at him. Yeah, look at that. Ew. It seems there's one even in this hallway. Even if they try to hide it, if there's a location of someone who's afraid, we'll know. We'll find Lulu-chan or possibly the culprit. We'll be making a map with a location, you see? Momentarily. Nah, that's really crazy. Those things that Lamb Chabang has purposely fully stuck on her sunglasses as wait. Okay, those things that Shabang has purposefully stuck to her sunglasses and is raising as pets. The nematodes, they're right next to fungi on the biological tree. For some reason, they can sniff out the scent of stress in living creatures. Come, gather. They make a map of the scents of those that are afraid. Because those that are afraid, they're the ones that lose. The final boss would do well to be broad-minded and imposing. Howler-san, you had best not fear or cower. We shall protect you after all. Okay, so they're leaving. Ah, yes, speaking of which, there's one thing I forgot to mention, Howler-san. There were no images in the hospital cameras, and Bobby Jean's smartphone disappeared somewhere. But we have a record of Bobby's search history. This happened a moment just shortly before he died. He seems he accessed the armed forces military records and looked someone up. Paco Laburantes. Ah, damn. A resident of... Damn. Damn. Now they're gonna track Paco, and now they're just gonna, like, get everything to come through. Like, that's messed up. No, seriously, though. Seriously, though. You could tell... Yeah, I'm getting that. I want to get that. And that color, brown. That's the only color. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You could put that away. No, Dimitri, that's true. They always make it mad obvious who the enemy stand users are. I mean, I low key like that though. I like that. I do like that. You know, it's like they're always cosplaying. They definitely do. No, them, this like these group of folks, they definitely they're definitely cosplaying OD, but it's crazy because they're actually doing their jobs, like their professions. I guess that I mean, but who dresses as a like I think Shabang, I think they said that she's a cop, right? And then the weird creepy looking guy is a firefighter. What? Like, but yeah, basically they definitely got that shit to them, that status, like that feature to them. Yeah. Yeah, this panel definitely said it all. Like, yeah, I'm a op. So what? Look at us. We about to fuck shit up. Like, literally, that's what all the enemy stand users always give in all the JoJo parts, I swear. Like, Alright. We're on to 22. A case of identity fraud on the sea. The mission begins. Alright, Dolphin Bank's Debt Collection Part 1. Okay. Say, this car is, it's a little, and they're off in a junk car. Did this drive through a mud road to get here? Did you get this from behind the shopping center in The Walking Dead, the zombie show? We're going to Howler's mansion right now to corner him and collect $30 billion worth of money and the other assets, right? And we're impersonating the elite bank employee Yokohama. So what the heck is up with the car? Where'd you even get it from? Ain't these dense bullet holes? It's my car. What of it? Oh, the car really isn't the problem, Usagi. He's so bougie. I can't. Say, Charming Man, mind if I ask you something? Your skin's all coarse and gritty, yeah? Can I just maybe touch it a bit? I'm curious. Oh, that actually feels pretty nice. It's rough, but warm. Huh? Really? Hey, I want to touch too, please. Man, that feels good. Can I touch this arm, please? Oh, that's a totally new sensation. Yo, what the hell? Not them filling up on this nigga, y'all. Are you popular with the girls? My whole family's like this. Same goes for the whole clan in my village. And my little brother, Maka, too. Charming Man, that roughness, is it a stand? Nah, the stand is separate from that. That's something only I have. The skin is the physical disposition my clan has. We're tough against the heat and the cold. We have long lifespans, but the top cause of death in old age is the calcification of waste products. Maybe it's because of the climate, but the soil in the village also has rough rock-like earthworms and moles too. Maka, which hole was it? Answer me. Where are you, Maka? It's all because I went over the fence to that area. If I hadn't invited my little brother Maka to bike off-road. In our village, there's a little belief that mothers teach to their children. People that spend tonight laughing with family will meet the same family even after they're reborn. Guys, we're here. This is the Howler estate. Okay. Wait, the estate is on a fucking boat? Yeah. Okay. Is that it? The cruiser out in the ocean? What's that thing on it? A helicopter? Do you know what that ship is worth? $400 million. Howler's primary residence is the Hualele North Slope on the island of Hawaii. When he's on Oahu, he lives there. Or well, that's what he uses. Oh, I see. So we don't need it, huh? The car. So now we're going to go over there and do our final push against Howler. This is Merome's plan. Let's go through the process. The state government is criminally prosecuting Howler for using the North Slope that the royal family loaned to them for illegal arms manufacturing, as well as acts of terrorism against a congressman's daughter. And in addition to that, they're using a court order to seize the rights to Howler's land, which means that Howler cannot earn money from that land going forward. Though Howler is shouting, "You have no proof," about the whole thing, but that's just not gonna cut it. That court order is going to go into effect momentarily, so the actual seizure should be happening within 72 hours. Before that happens, we need to transfer the rights of that land to the possession of the Dolphin Bank. Okay. And that's possible with these documents Yokohama had. And we have them. These documents are a written order that says if there's an issue with getting back the money he was given in exchange for putting the land up as collateral, they can execute that return by force. And it's pretty darn powerful. There's no need for any sort of court order. The bank has the ultimate authority to take the land back from Howler. And if the North Slope land becomes property of the bank, then the state government won't need to seize it either. They're only trying to do that in order to investigate suspicions of illegal arms manufacturing being done there. Okay, guys, real quick, I'm definitely going to, I think this is going to be my last chapter. I know I said that I will do this chapters 21 to 23, but we're going to continue this stream. Like, I'm going to finish this chapter, but we're going to continue the remainder chapters that's out on Sunday. But yeah, that's the process through which we'll corner Howler. Just right now, the bank isn't an actual bank. It's us. Ah, yeah, that's true. We'll start by showing up uninvited to that cruiser. I was gonna say crusader. Wow. We'll start by showing up uninvited to that cruiser and scare him with these documents. Wow, and just like that, that's how he changed off. Okay, bet. And here we have it. There we have it, guys. Hey, Paco, look. Pink trying to change into a black suit. Yeah, to look more like a bank employee. The one who's gonna be actually cornering Howler is Yokohama. But we also need the lava rock Dragona has. It's the power of the lava rock that's making Howler pay the money after all. Their codenames are Pink and Yokohama, and we're the logistical support, protecting Dragona and the others and the lava rock from land. Is it really a good idea for Jodio to just look all normal? Well, he's got the pretext of being a part-time golfer, so that should be fine. I've got some cornbread and huli chicken. Want some? Yo, this dude Paco is always eating. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. By the way, where's the entrance to this cruiser? How do we get on? Everything's okay? The backish area looks like you get on from the stern of the ship. Look, somebody's coming out onto the deck. The crew, maybe? Oh, it's Howler. He sure is glaring at us. You think somebody with a face like that is scared by Yokohama? He is. Damn. Huh? It's a mass text message from school to us students. It's from the principal. It's from a school computer. From Merumi? No, Merumi wouldn't even contact us with a computer or a cell phone. She wouldn't let us contact her that way either. What's it say? It says, to all students, the Hawaiian history report with the theme of Queen... Of the queen person, right? That's her name. I'm not pronouncing that right now. Must be submitted by Monday morning at 10:20 a.m. Say, this ain't homework. It's a code. This is a code. The chapter on Queen Liliuokalani, right? And the Hawaiian history textbooks we use at school. Open that up and go back 10 pages since it's 10:20. Then count the 20th word. The pursuers were drawing near, but she had to have an absolute attitude. Huh? You must be kidding me. Pursuers? It couldn't be. Have we been exposed? Or maybe they're in the middle of finding us out now. Yeah, definitely. Hey, I'm just a substitute, so I don't know if I really have the authority to answer. Yeah, I don't really know what he's doing right now. Really, I heard he went into the military, I think. I'll need a moment before I can seat you. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. I really need to get this tidied up. We don't mind standing. It won't take long. We'll be through in no time. Mrs. Principal, Paco Laborantes was a student here, yes? Before he enrolled in the military? Mm. Paco Laborantes, do you remember him? Are you acquainted with him? Acquainted? May I ask what this is all about? He's a graduate of our school. He's a dropout. He's not a graduate, though, is he? Or wait, maybe he did. He enlisted but was dishonorably discharged. That's right. So then maybe he came back to high school and graduated 1 year late. At 19. You have quite a few students, but you seem to know a lot about him, don't you? Did you get that wrong on purpose? I am the principal. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. We're not planning to do anything to him. We're just searching for him for reference purposes, such as where he lives. Do you know where he is now? That sort of thing. Do you have any contact information on him? Yes. Could I ask you to present your badges to me one more time? The contact info of our graduates is strictly confidential. Do you have a court order? Investigator Investigator Lam Shabang. T. Well, if you want us to get a court order, we'll get one. This is just reference this is just reference research, and we're in quite a hurry at the moment. We would like to avoid anything that bothersome. My apologies. This is a school, so we have a lot of rules. I'm afraid I can't simply show you a student or a graduate's personal information. So, leaving already? I'm so terribly sorry I couldn't offer you a drink. The exit is that way. Mrs. Principal, are you afraid right now? What could it be you're afraid of, Mrs. Principal? I can't say I know what you're referring to. What I'm saying is right now you are quite afraid. What is it that you're afraid about? You became fearful all of a sudden. Who are you saying is afraid? You, Miss Principal. You seem quite scared of something. There is one person that is afraid in this room, and their location is next to the desk. Oh, I wonder. Wait. So, May May, she's not a stand user. May May is not a stand user. You would think Boss Lady is a stand user, but I don't think she is. Cause if she is, she would have seen the maggots and shit. It's you, Mrs. Principal. I know you are afraid of something right now, as you're speaking to us. Whatever could whatever could be the thing making you so afraid. Are you afraid of our questions, or is it the two of us ourselves? Are we what's so scary? Wait, just now you sent something. Principal, get your fingers away from that keyboard. Uh, what? Who exactly are you people? How dare you lay your hands on me? I'm calling security. In emergency situations, police officers are able to conduct investigations at their own judgment, even without a court order. Who did you send? Oh, who did you send a message to? Let me see that text message. Show it to me. You're not just some principal, are you? Who are you exactly? So she shows them the message. Submit a history report? This is just a message about some homework sent out to all the students. This is nothing beyond a text sent from a teacher to their students. None of the other texts seem like any cause for concern either. Just usual responses from various students. No, that makes me only want to investigate further. Confiscate her personal smartphone. Principal Meryl Mankey, you're even more scared now than you were before. What is it you're so afraid of? There must be something. Just who are you people? What sort of investigators are you? No. There is no need for you to forcibly take that attitude. You don't need to speak compulsively and try to smooth things over with lies, Mrs. Principal, because you can be certain that we'll make our way to the truth, one step at a time. Let's ask this principal a little more about Paco Laborantes, Ningbo. Do it. This is a civilian. Are you sure? We're definitely going in the right direction with this investigation. And this principal has some connection with Paco. Mm-hmm. Do it, Ningbo. What the? Yo, that's crazy for the keyboard to be moving like that. Oh, shit. Oh. So it's like cause and effect. So the same shit that's showing up on the keyboard is basically the same shit that's showing up on her hand, but that's only, well, on her arm, but that's only because she touched the keyboard. Oh, Rebecca, you said that you didn't finish this chapter. Dimitri too. Dimitri said this is the you think this is the chapter you left off on. Dimitri said, "I am Paco. Paco is me." Oh, are you? Do you mean when it comes to eating food? Yeah, yeah. Cause you know what? Now I think about it. Every time you come on stream, Dimitri, you always are eating something, all the time. Hi, Diego. No, you didn't tell me about that, Dimitri. What the hell? I have general anxiety, so that's normal thing. Damn, that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. You gotta hate the cops, yo. Alright, how far do you want me to take it? Until she tells us something. It's up to her. What will she do next? Let's let her choose. Just who is this principal really? Then we'll know. Oh shit, that shit is getting bigger. Oh, and it popped. The keyboard popped, so now her arm is about to pop. Okay, the school second period break is in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, so 10. Two more pages back from the textbook Queen chapter. And then count 10 words. The two people chamber up the fortress wall. Two people? This is bad, real bad. That means there's two pursuers. How they find us out? I definitely fake everything that could have been evidence at Pearl Hospital. Pink Chen and the others have already gotten on the cruiser. Jodio is a student at the school. So, do you think he read the same text message? Yeah, he did. So then what to do is up to them. I'm going back. If Meryl were out... Wait, if Meryl went out of her way to send that, then the situation must be ongoing. There are two pursuers at Meryl location right now. You gotta be kidding me. Wait. Yo, the boss is in trouble. Yeah, bro. So if you go back, bro, if you show up now, that's basically you're proving the enemy stand users motherfuckers correct then. Wait, what just happened? Hold on. Oh, I put it in reverse. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm about to make myself bigger. Hold on. All right, but yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy, y'all. Like, these motherfuckers work way too fast. They've been working way too fast. Like, nah, their asses got to get handled. But that's good that you guys didn't even read past this chapter like that and so forth. So that's cool. Yay, we're playing catch up at the same time. I love it. But damn, bro, Recco, that's really crazy too. They always racially profiling us. Like, I'm getting sick and tired of that shit. Yo, if y'all got TikTok, yo, follow me. Yo, I've been going viral because I spoke up about how white motherfuckers like to cough when around black people, like outside on the streets and stuff. They'll just cough just because, you know, they don't like us. And it's crazy, no, but it's really true. Like, they do that. Like, anyways, y'all go on TikTok, follow me. Like, same name, Shamasanreacts, if y'all have TikTok. But yeah, you'll see, like, yo, I got like basically 40,000 views already. Like the last time I checked, I was at 38,200 something. Now I know for a fact. Now I got 40,000 something and counting views now, with mad comments, mad likes, and just mad people saying that they experienced the same thing. So yeah, I say that to say, like, you see how they be racially profiling you and shit. Like, yeah, like white people are just mad racist, bro. Like, it's really crazy. But yeah, y'all go ahead and check me out on TikTok. But yeah, your girl is about to dip. I'm gonna head to bed, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Y'all always supporting me. Always coming through on some last minute shit, you know? Like, I really support y'all because y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all came through tonight. And late at that, too. I mean, it's not late. It's after 9. It's not really late. But, like, for a work week, for a weekday, you know, it is type late that y'all join me. So, always appreciate y'all. But yeah, your girl gotta go. Again, like I said, I'm gonna continue the stream on Sunday. And if I change my mind, I'm gonna let y'all know. But yeah, I'm gonna continue the stream on Sunday. And then we'll finally be caught up with Jojolands. But yeah, I'm gonna get going, guys. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Oh man. Oh, Dimitri just followed me. Yay. I'm going to follow you back. Yay. Be safe, y'all.